Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. I'm happy that you're here today. Right now, it's Sunday. It's the day of the big game. But before the big game, I have two big games for us because Cooper is playing in Quispamsis today. 2 games back to back and Curtis is working. So I'm in charge. Who are we kidding? I'm always in charge. I'm taking Cooper to the games today. My sister Kimber is coming to spend time with Winnie, and Skylar's hanging out at home because there's only allowed to be one parent per player at this gym. It must be a small gym because capacities over the last couple days have just risen. We're actually going back to level 1. I don't know. I'm trying to not stay informed because staying informed is doing my head in. So I'm pretty sure like our rules are starting to go back a little bit more to the new normal. Hopefully we'll have a new normal where this will all change soon because Mama wants to travel. Okay. Really bad. So, amongst other things, but yeah. So I'm taking Cooper to Quispamsis for 2 games today. And before I do that, I'm getting some stuff done around the house. And of course, self-care. I'm having some Kodiak Cakes oatmeal. And this is the maple and brown sugar, which is my favorite. I cook it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. I add extra flaxseed, ground up flaxseed to it, which I keep in the freezer because it actually will go bad if you keep it. It loses nutrition or something. My dietitian back in... what year was it? 2004 taught me that. So I've just continued with it. I actually haven't Googled it. That's just something I've trusted. But I also have a banana in here and some pecans, which also I keep in the freezer, except for like a few out at a time for myself because I'm the only one who likes pecans. And one of my friends from here told me to keep them in the freezer. It will keep them fresh. And so that's what I'm doing. But I'm going to have this. I love oatmeal. So good. Coffee, of course. And I'm going to try to get some laundry done. I have to throw more in the washer and in the dryer. I have to hang some more stuff up. And my couch is literally covered in clean laundry. So I need to fold that. I would like to clean a bathroom, at least one. I don't think I can get to all 3 today, but at least the main one I'd like to get done before I go. And also I'd like to get for my walk, but that's basically it. And then I'm going home, watching some games, coming back and watching another game. The kind of game where I'm like, what just happened? What does that mean? Why did they stop? Why are they going again? What? It's fun. It's fun, but also like Mary J. Blige. Okay. Snoop Dogg. Dr. Dre, Eminem. Like I was a church kid, okay? And that shit was my release back in the 2000s, okay? I know more of the lyrics than I would like to admit. And I love it still. I still listen to it. So I'm excited for the halftime show if you missed what that was all about. But yeah. And then I probably won't even finish watching the game because like... Go sports. Jasper's getting his morning bagel. How was your morning bagel, ma'am?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cooked on number 3 on our new toaster. We think number 3 might be the trick now. Number 5, too much. Number 4, a little too much. Number 3, 2 thumbs up. All right. And we got a negative. So he can play.
I'm going to play Minecraft.
Okay, have fun. Okay, come on. Remember when it was warm yesterday? It's cold. It's really cold today. Hey guys, so I'm driving to Quispamsis. Cooper's holding the camera. I meant to vlog at home and show you everything that I brought in my snack pack for myself. But as per usual, Miranda was running a little bit behind schedule. Cooper was waiting in the Jeep for me for like 15 minutes, so maybe 20. So I will show you what I brought for food when I get there. But my goal is right now to not speed excessively and to not in any way be like ignoring any kind of laws, but I'm just going to be driving assertively, okay? Like ishly with the speed limits, nothing dangerous, just I'm going to be driving assertively while I'm going to be pumping up for the I can't say that word, the big game. You know, maybe I'll listen to a little bit of Mary J. Blige. Let's get it from the phone out in this dance. We got you. Cooper's looking at me, guys. All right. I'll see you in Quispam, okay? We made it. Is my face red? You guys, Curtis told me, oh yeah, like the school's only like an hour away. No big deal. You got time. Like, because initially Cooper told me the games were in St. John, and I was like, oh damn, like I'm going to have to leave like 2 hours before he needs to be there to get me time to get there. And he's like, oh no, found out yesterday it was only Quispam Sis, which is not quite to St. John. Curtis told me, and he knows because he drives around these roads all the time. But he told me it's like an hour away from home. So I was like, oh, okay, no big deal at all. I'll just leave like an hour and change before he needs to be there. And I was running a little bit behind schedule, but not that much behind schedule. Like I was planning on leaving before I actually needed to leave just because I can get stressed out. And Cooper is actually my most stressed kid about time. He is literally Curtis's twin, honestly, in looks too. I mean, do they not look identical? Anyways, there's another parent getting here now. I don't know if my phone took me on a different journey than I was planning on taking. Literally, I had in my mind, I was going to get out when it said Quispam Sis on the highway, and then I'm sure like I'll look it up on my phone or whatever and just get Google to find my way. But I felt like it was taking way too long. And I was like, where is Quispam Sis? We should have already seen that on the highway. In my head, I was like having physical reactions to me running late. Like I could feel pins and needles all over my scalp. Okay. So I didn't want to like pull over to find where the hell was I? Why wasn't I there yet? Where, like, how much further? Because then it would have just taken me more time. And I was like second guessing, thinking, did I go the wrong way? Is Quispam Sis actually closer to Fredericton, not St. John? Am I lost? Having all of these thoughts, you guys, okay? That Curtis is our navigator. So when I have to do it by myself, this always happens. I really should plan ahead. I know, like, please haters, stop. Like, I'm doing my best. And I know I need to do better, and I will. But like, we got here, like, he's like 18 minutes before the game, so we will have time to warm up. It's just we were supposed to be here 30 minutes before the game, so I feel bad. But I did the best I could, you guys. I just don't understand why it took so long to get here. So I got Cooper to search it because I tried to talk into my phone. And sorry, this story's like all over the place. I'm very sorry. I'm still like stressed. But I tried to say Quispam Sis into my phone. Suri had no idea. She thought I wanted some kind of cheese for Pam. Okay, like, so it didn't work out. So I gave Cooper my phone. I was like, you do it. He's like, yeah, sure. How do you spell Quispam Sis? And I was like, I don't freaking know. But I guess close enough that it came up. Anyways, so he put Quispam Sis Middle School, because that's where we are, into Siri or into Google or whoever is the boss of the GPS in my phone. It's not me, thank goodness. Anyways, it told me to get off the road in Hampton, and Hampton was actually 2 kilometers from where I was when we did this on my phone. And I was like, are you sure? And then it said we were like 20 some minutes away still. And I was like, what? Like, we should be there. Like, I don't understand, because Curtis said it was going to be an hour. But then I was like, babe, I've been driving assertively and we should be there. But anyways, I still had to drive assertively all the way here. And it took us through Hampton, through these weird streets. And like, I turned all these different ways and we got here. I just don't know. Like, we took the fastest route. And even when I was like, no, it's taking me on a bunch of turns, it's got to be easier than that, I went to like the second fastest route, which was 2 minutes more. And it still had me doing all these turns. So then I went back to like the fastest route. And I'm like, I guess I'm making a lot of turns. Let's get there. Whew. All right. It's been a stressful morning. I don't know if you guys know, like when I just take little clips of like what I've been doing, it doesn't really tell you how long I was doing that exact item. I had time to have a shower after my walk, which was basically why it took me longer than I expected. I sweat a lot on my walk today, and I don't really know why. I don't know. Like, I didn't feel like I worked a lot harder, but like when I took off my clothes to get changed, I was like, girl, don't even, like, you need to shower. So I did. I didn't wash my hair last night. But anyways, I got myself ready. I didn't put makeup on anywhere other than my bags here and my eyes. I'm gonna have to wear a mask all the time anyways. But like it's been a morning. It is now like probably like 1:45. My clock went away because I'm parked, but it's like 1:45 and the games start at 2. He has 2 games. I think they're just back to back. So I did bring a bag of snacks. I don't know if I can eat in there or if I'm gonna like come out in between games to get a snack, but either way, I'm gonna try to get in there right now so I can like sit down and watch the warm-up. I do want to film some clips for the vlog. Of course, my boys, actually the only vlogs my boys actually watch of mine are the ones that they play basketball in. So I want to make sure I get Cooper's highlights because he loves to see them too. But I will come back out and have a snack at some point because I need to eat lunch and I haven't. Thank goodness I had time for breakfast this morning. There's always time to eat. I could have eaten on the drive. Let me make that, yes. And maybe I should have. If I knew, I was actually planning on sitting in the car to eat my lunch before I went into the game, but that's okay. It just didn't work out. Because there's always time to eat. I got to stop saying I didn't have time because there's always time. You can make time. Just like you can make time to go for a walk. You absolutely can. It's just called being creative with the time that you have. Because you guys know, I don't sit down and chill. Like, there's no chill with me. When I sit down, I'm sleeping. So, yes, I work very hard. As some people like to point out that I don't. And it's like, clearly, you don't watch the vlogs. And that's okay. Because with that attitude, I don't want you here anyways. Let's go in. Let's cheer on Cooper. Curtis is texting me now because I did call Curtis. He just texted me, are you okay? So I'm going to have to call him before I go in. I was just really stressed out. He's probably going to tell me like, oh yeah, you definitely went the wrong way. Or probably. I probably did. I don't know, guys. This is just, I got him here, okay? I did good. And there's other parents just arriving now. So like, I didn't lose. I just also didn't win. And actually we're playing against a team that is extremely good. And the team that we played against yesterday, if you watched yesterday's vlog, that team was like not as good. We actually played them before and beat them by like 50 points. And yesterday's game was very close, like only 4 or 6 points away, something like that. So it was like a nail biter. So hopefully they play better today and hopefully Cooper plays good. I just always want to make sure my baby's proud of what he did. Cause I mean, he's my favorite, obviously. He's my favorite player on this team. Like, I'll cheer for everyone, of course. But, like, I mean, one lived inside of me. So, I think that's pretty clear who my favorite is. Good job, Coop. Good job, Cooper. Not a boy, Coop. Yeah, Willie though. job. Nice pass. Oh! Good job, boys. All right, we lost the first game, but it was close. And now there's only a 5-minute break in between the two games. So it looks like I'll be having my lunch on the way home. And I'm actually really hungry. I normally don't get hungry. So I think my body's used to eating now, which is a good thing for sure. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good job, Coop. Take a nap. Nice pass. Yes. Good job, boys. Good teamwork. Yes, good defense. Yeah, good job, boys. Woo! Good job, Coop. Good job, Cooper! Woo! Good try, bud. Good job, Coop! Good job, buddy. Nice pass. Nice, Coop. Nice pass, Cooper. Come on, Will. Yeah! Woo! We won that one. So Cooper's team won the second game, and Cooper played so well. So I'm very proud of him. Talked to Curtis. He was like, I feel really bad. And I was like, why? He thought I was going to a different place. He didn't know I was going. He thought I was going to Hampton, not Quispamsis. So the hour was wrong. But technically I did go to Hampton. I just drove all the way through Hampton to get to Quispamsis, which I don't think I actually needed to do. Like in my head while I was driving, I could have just drove on the highway the whole time. I don't know. I'm still a little confused. Actually, I don't know how I'm getting home. So I'm going to have to use my GPS to figure that out. But I wanted to show you what I packed to bring to eat, and I am going to eat. It's 4:30, and this is like, normally I'm so good with eating 3 meals in the day. And what I meant before was, because I know I said my body's not used to being hungry, and it's so true. Like I can restrict for so long and I will not be hungry. I've basically turned off all my hunger cues because of all my disordered eating, because I will not eat, and then I'll eat everything. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm proud of myself for getting hungry, because that means that little hunger cue, that little like metabolism-y part of my body is like, oh hey, like remember, you feed us now, like we're hungry. So like that makes me happy. That means like that's a good thing. It definitely is. It might sound weird if you don't have disordered eating issues like your girl does, but be proud of me. I'm hungry. So I got veggie straws, of course. I am looking forward to those. I brought some hummus. I always recommend buying these little packages of hummus. They're like $3.99, $4.99 at Costco for like a big giant pack, and they can last for a really long time. Here comes Cooper. So I'm gonna have this. Watch my phone fall as soon as he comes in. Hi, Coop. Come on in. I got some baby carrots, some nuts, some mixed nuts. Called it. I knew that was gonna happen. Some Smart Sweets and how many did I bring? Oh, 3 clementines. Basically, I was planning on just eating this entire time. I haven't eaten until now, so there's no way I'll be able to eat all of this. But I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I'm addicted, remember? So I brought some more water and some Crystal Light for fun. All right, I'm gonna peel some oranges and then we're gonna hit the road. I'm gonna figure out how to get home. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully we can get home before it gets dark. Gonna get this Superstar soap. All right, an update on where the hell am I going. I put in my phone, okay, take me back to Salisbury. I want to go home. And the highway was like 5 minutes away from the school. So I'm still not sure what happened. We got to the school, it's fine. We're gonna find our way home because the highway is literally right there. But I think if I had to just stayed on the highway, maybe I would have got to Quispamsis quicker. I don't know, guys. The GPS was fooling me. But when we got here, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this place. I was right. I should have just trusted my friggin' intuition. But like, I have too much anxiety for that. Facts. Enjoy. We made it home. The sun is going down, but we made it home before dark. Yes. It's football time, so naturally, got my onesie on. And I made myself some chicken fried rice. Hey, Skylar, what are you eating for the big game?
Soup.
Chicken noodle soup. That's so cute.
With a straw to match the team I want to win.
Who's orange? Bengals?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Go Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow.
University.
Adrian!
Why are we? Did somebody get? Oh yeah, somebody did it. Somebody got some points. This guy's still working on his soup. Look who came home from work and
Happy
brought
Valentine's Day,
Day.
I won't be here tomorrow for Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Oh, paper straw.
Nice. What did you get? Ooh, like, cotton candy milkshake?
Yeah.
Nice. Look how pretty they are.
Winnie, happy Valentine's
You got
Day.
Winnie some
And there's a
too.
little card in there. Here you go.
Aww.
Those are for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. That was a good surprise. Thank
Happy
you.
day.
I got magic wand for you.
Oh.
It's That's his thing.
Oh, thank you. And it's orange. Thanks, man.
I freaking love Joe Burrow.
Stick out your tongue. It's so blue. Look what Cooper just brought in from outside. An icicle, a giant icicle.
It's yummy.
Yes, and when he's trying to eat it. Don't, that scared me.
Ready for my Valentine's gift from work?
Uh-huh, I didn't even know. Oh, that's not
Rabbit
exciting.
I hate
I
this.
thought you were being serious.
I hate Colby.
What are these?
Oh, new gloves.
Sleek design.
New gloves for work.
Nice. And I was just washing dishes and Curtis tossed this in too. He got a new little cup from work.
Rams because of Odell, but he's hurt.
First over the game.
All right. The game is still on, but we're going to bed. It is 9:41. The boys are going to stay up and watch it, but Winnie and Curtis and I are not. Actually, Curtis might keep watching it, but I'm certainly not. I'm over it. I actually don't even think there will be school here tomorrow because we're getting another storm. We haven't had enough snow this winter. Ugh, gross, right? Super gross. Valentine's Day storm. So the big game, the big part that I was looking forward to, did not disappoint. Literally, there was a surprise 50 Cent. We didn't know he was going to be there. And all of a sudden, I was like, that's a 50 Cent song. And then he was upside down. Like, I was like, Kimber and I were like, what? And nobody knew. Like, there was no, like, leaking. Oh, there's going to be a surprise $50 there. It just was, like, a surprise. And I know, like, probably, honestly, people that are, like, my parents' age might not have known who some of those players were. But for people my age, that was like literally the music from 1997, 1996 maybe to like 2005. Like literally the music I still listen to every day. I know every year I don't even know if I can say it because you can't even say the real word. The whole thing is stupid that they gatekeep that word. But the big game, partway through the middle performance, is always good for like a few groups of people. And then there's a few groups of people that were kind of left out because they didn't listen to that music. Like they'd rather have classic rock, throw like ZZ Top up there or something, but usually, I know last year was good too because it was J-Lo and Shakira. But no offense, ladies. Like, that was good. But this was great. Great. The only part that I was kind of like, yeah, who's Kendrick Lamar? Like, I don't know. He's my boys enjoyed it because they know him and they listen to him. But, like, that's more for the younger generation. But oh my goodness, you guys, Mary J. Blige, friggin' Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg. My mind is still blown. Like, my mind is actually still blown. Like, I'm gonna watch it again because it was that good. Winnie put her flowers in her room. How cute. We're getting Winnie to bed a little bit late, but we had fun.
I don't care. I just want to snuggle.
She had such a good day with Aunt Kimber, and Aunt Kimber stayed to watch half of the game with us. And we had fun. And now we're going to go to sleep. I might fall asleep right here. I hope I don't because my back and neck still really hurt. And they had bleachers at this gym that we were at, but they didn't have them pulled out. So
you should just pull them out.
Yeah, I know. We sat on like this one little bench. And the reason why I didn't eat, I don't know if I said this, but no, there was a few little benches, but it was just like one in each spot. Anyways, the reason why I didn't eat in the school during the games is because like we were all basically sitting right beside each other and it didn't feel safe to have off my mask. And also, well, I guess I did to take a few drinks here and there, but it just felt weird to sit there with food. And, like, I had a spread, you know what I mean? And, like, just sit there and, like, peel my oranges during the game. Plus, I was recording the game. And it also had, like, multiple signs that said absolutely no outdoor footwear or food in the gym. So some people were eating, but I was worried I would get in trouble, let's be honest. So we are going to say good night. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow. We love you. Bye. Bye.